Hey guys! Okay, so for today's video, that was a really weird noise. Okay, so for today's video, I'm gonna be doing a empties video. Oh, also, if I look the same as my Where Have I Been video, it's because I'm filming it back to back. Okay, so let's jump in. I'm just gonna do these super randomly, just grab. I have a massive, like, I don't know if this is gonna be one video because this is a lot of stuff. I have the VO5 Give Me Texture Dry Texturizing Spray. This stuff is real good. I really like it. It definitely gives you texture. It makes your hair all sassy. I have the Batiste Dry Shampoo in medium/brunette because I am brunette. Also, I don't have a cap on it because I'm a tool. I have the Loving Tan 2-Hour Express Deluxe Bronzing Mousse in dark, and this stuff is really awesome. Like, it's really awesome. I just ordered 2 more of these off the Loving Tan website. And I jumped on the bandwagon. I jumped on the bandwagon about 2 months ago, and I ordered this one, and I ordered the their like regular mousse, the one that you would have to wear for like 8 hours and then remove it. And I can't find it. I don't know what the heck I did with it. But I started using this one and just haven't stopped. Like, this stuff is amazing. Like, I put it on, leave it for 2 hours, and then take it off, and like, I'm good for the week. Like, obviously by the end of the week, I'm looking a little pale. I just use it on my legs. I don't use it on my whole body. And it lasts really nice, and I'm in the chlorine a lot because I am a swim teacher. I'm also training to do this really big swim. So I'm in the pool a lot, and usually what I've had before happen, if I'm in the pool a lot, the chlorine kind of does something weird, and then it goes all patchy, and it's just disgusting. But this one doesn't do that. It comes off really nice. You only have to leave it on for 2 hours, so I can just do it while I'm chilling around the house for 2 hours. Like, it's just so easy, and it looks so good. I love it. Oh, another one of the Batiste dry shampoos in medium and brunette, but I have the cap on this one because I wasn't a tool while I was using it. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. What are you? Razors. These are the Venus Sensitive. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Okay. Vaseline. What are you? Vaseline Intensive Care Spray Moisture Dry Skin Repair. Whew! It's a long name. This is like one of those spray moisturizers, and I started using this because I'm really not good at moisturizing. Like, you know how you see everyone, they're like, oh, I'm loving this body butter or this body lotion or this and that. Like, I can't even remember to moisturize. So this actually really helped me because, like, after I get out of the shower, you just spray a bit of this on, rub it in, and you're good to go. I don't know, it was just really easy. So if you're somebody that has trouble remembering or just doesn't like moisturizing, this is a good product to go to. It does like use up pretty quickly. There's not like a ton in there, but it was good to like kind of start off with and then move into a bigger It's not a moisturizer. This is not what I thought it was. A bigger moisturizer, which I've been using, the Nivea Body Lotion Express Hydration. I really like this stuff. Yeah, I've pretty much used it all up. And yeah, I started using this one after I finished the Vaseline one, and it absorbs really quickly, which is really nice because I really don't like sitting there like me with me. That's how I sit there when I've got lotion on. Okay. I really don't like sitting there just feeling all wet and like waiting for it to dry. It's just not fun to me at all. So I really like this one because it absorbs pretty quickly. Yeah. The one that I pulled out before is Head and Shoulders. This is what I use as shampoo. The reason why I use this as shampoo is I have a very sensitive scalp, and it seems to get really itchy if I use like other shampoos, like even just like regular ones, Pantene, Tresemme, whatever it is. It don't work. It makes my head really itchy. So, Head and Shoulders. And I have a conditioner from them. This one's actually a really nice one. I don't normally use their conditioners because I can kind of use any conditioner because I just put it on the bottom of my hair, not like the talc. But this one was really nice. This is their dry scalp care conditioner, and it was really thick. So if you like super thick like conditioners, I was gonna say concealers, conditioners that really condition your hair well but also don't weigh it down because I have quite fine hair, this is a good one. I'm just gonna run and grab because I'm pretty sure I have like 2 more of the shampoos in my shower. I have a crap load of shower stuff I didn't even know was empty. Ugh. Clearly I'm just gonna go through all the shower stuff now. Okay, Head and Shoulders, good for me. Head and Shoulders, I think this is like all the shampoo I collected in like a year. I used this, woo, what are you, Greens Cape Organic Lavender Shower Gel. I liked it. It smelled like lavender. It's very wet. This is the Satin Care Wild Berry Shaving Gel. It's nice. It's a nice shave gel. It did its job, pretty much. Garnier Body Tonic Sugar Scrub. I actually really like this stuff. I saw it randomly when I was in the like drugstore here, and it's really nice. It smells delicious. It's all like fruity and like citrusy, and it smells really good, and it works really well. It exfoliates nicely. I like it. I like it a lot. Last one is this L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Oil Mask, and this was a hair mask, but I used it on the daily as a conditioner. I'm in a really weird mood now. I don't really know why, but yeah, I used it as a conditioner, and again, it's kind of got that like, it's much thicker, but it also didn't weigh down my hair, so this is really, really nice stuff, and it smells really good too. It smells like, it's gonna be a really bad description now. It's kind of spicy, but it's not. Like, I'm not somebody who likes spicy scents, but it's kind of like sweet and like caramelly and kind of spicy. I don't know how to describe this at all. I don't even know if it's spicy or not. I'm just, this is bad. Not good. So, moving on from all the shower stuff to the good stuff, the makeup. I used up the Bourjois Healthy Mix foundation in, what shade are you? Vanilla. Yes, vanilla, 52. This stuff is real good. I really enjoyed this. I'm contemplating buying it again because it was really good. Like, I really enjoyed this a lot. I used it up pretty quickly. I used it up in probably like 3 or 4 months, which, like most of you watching this, if you wear foundation, you know it's kind of hard to go through ball foundation. Like, it's not hard, but like it takes a long time because you don't use a ton. So yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Okay, this is the L'Oreal Lumi Magique Stylo Touche de Lumière. What are you? Highlighting pen. There we go, a highlighting pen. This thing, I have beef. I have beef with this thing. I am not going to be repurchasing this at all. Like, I just can't, I can't even. So, it's one of the ones where you like twist up and then it comes out the top. And I have this one, what is it from? I had the one from Maybelline that I loved. This one, I'm pretty sure I used it up in a week. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. My memory card is broken. Yippee. Okay, yeah, basically this I used this up in a week. That is ridiculous. And I didn't even use like a lot of it. I don't understand. Get it together. This is horrible. Do not buy this. No. This isn't even like one of those products where it's like, oh, I didn't like it on my skin, but you might like it. No. This is a week? Are you kidding? No. 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 Nivea Antiperspirant Stress and Protect. I really like this one. Stress Protect, not Stress and Protect, calm down. Okay. Stress Protect. Yeah, it's good. It's a good like deodorant, antiperspirant. I really like the spray ones. Yeah. Holy moly, I got a lot of makeup in here. Okay. What are you? Okay. The Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles. Ooh, this stuff is so good. I've gone through like a bajillion million of these. Like I've been using these for like 4 years now or something. And this is the brightening one, so it's like a lot more pink. Let's see if I can like show you. Oh, it's really dried up. I don't think there's any way I can show you. Yeah, there's no way. But it's pink, so it cancels out the blue and the purple tones underneath your eyes. I'm going to go on a concealer kick now. This is the Rimmel Match Perfection 2-in-1 Concealer and Highlighter in the shade Fair. This stuff was really nice. I did actually really enjoy this. It has nice coverage. It's a nice consistency. It's good. But the only thing is the packaging for me. It has, again, one of those brushes, but you have to squeeze it so unbelievably hard for any product to come out. It's kind of ridiculous because especially in makeup I feel like you use quite a light hand with everything, but this one you have to like wrench it and it's just a little too much. But I did really enjoy the product and that's why I used it all up. Next one is, it has no writing on it, but it is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade Fair #1, and this stuff is really nice. You hear a lot of the British YouTubers talking about it. Let's see if I have any left. I've got a little bit left. You can kind of see it there on my hand. It has really nice coverage to it for a liquid concealer, especially drugstore. It's really, really nice. I do enjoy this concealer a lot. Yeah, I think it'd be really good for under eyes. This is what this one that I used for. Then I have this other one, which is, you can see a little bit more of the packaging on it, but this is in the shade Warm Medium 3. You can see they're a lot different, and this one I used on my face. Yeah, so I've used both of those up. Oh, okay. I then have a Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Light, which I also used under my eyes, and I really, really enjoy this concealer. I will continue to repurchase it. I think it's really nice. It's really nice for if you want like an under eye highlight, but you don't want it to be like a light, like highlight, like very natural. Obviously, it's going to depend what color you use. If you're using a much lighter color, it's not going to look as natural. But it was really nice just to use on my under eyes, on my face, just for like a super quick once over, you know what I mean? I really enjoyed this concealer. Really nice consistency, really nice coverage as well. Probably one of my favorite drugstore concealers, as well as going along with that brightener. Way to go. You know, these two are probably my favorite drugstore concealers, the Fit Me and the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Such good concealers. They also have the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in like a regular like skin tone shade as well, which I also have that I'm using right now, which, let me find it. Yeah, and they also have the skin tone colored ones, which is the one I'm using right now, which looks like this. Yeah, so really nice range of concealers that they have. Okay, another concealer. I like me some concealers, clearly. Okay, this is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Chantilly, which is like ridiculously pale. I use this as an under eye highlight back home because my natural color, I am so pale. Like, I am paper. People talk about them being paper. I was paper. I was so light that like most foundations didn't even match me. Not even joking. So yeah, let's see if I can get, oh yeah, I've got a little bit. You can see how ridiculously light that is. Like, let me just, like, that's so light. Anyway, this was a really nice concealer. The only thing, like, it has amazing coverage. I'm sure everybody has heard about this by now. This has been like raved about, and it is a great concealer, and I think it has amazing coverage. But I did find that sometimes it would look a little bit cakey on my under eyes. Like, it looked a little too much for me. That's just personal, but I did really enjoy it though. Like, I've clearly used up a lot, and I would repurchase it. I think I would just like choose when to use it and when not to, kind of thing. Okay. Another concealer. Oh my god, another concealer. Okay. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NW15. Again, quite pale because I am quite pale. And I really enjoy this concealer. It takes a lot to use up one of these, but I did use it up and it looks really nice. I'm using Pro Longwear Concealer today as well, except I'm using a different color. I think I'm using NC15 because I'm slightly more yellow now, whereas before I was more pink. This concealer is really nice. It's got like a good coverage to it, but it's not cakey or overdone or anything like that. And you can use it, again, like I said when I used the Maybelline Fit Me, you can kind of do a quick once over of the face, like on any like problem areas and under your eyes, and then just be good to go kind of a thing. Almost like you would do like a tinted moisturizer kind of thing. That's what I do with just a little bit of concealer. So yeah, really enjoy this concealer. Next one. I love this foundation. I've been eyeing it so hard in the stores, and I want it again so badly because I remember how much I loved it. This was like, I know we heard everybody rave about this probably like 2 years ago, and it's the Chanel Vital Lumiere Aqua foundation, and I decided to buy it. I figured the hype like wouldn't really be like that real. The hype is so real on this for me because it was like the perfect everyday foundation. It's such a light foundation and it looks so natural on the skin. Like, it doesn't look like you're wearing anything, but it gives you like good coverage without covering up too much, if that makes any sense. Like, it would cover up all my redness and like any discoloration that I had, but it wouldn't cover all my freckles and stuff, and I really enjoyed that. And especially for the formula of it, because it is kind of more lightweight. It is kind of more lightweight and more of a natural looking foundation. I really didn't think it would last very long, but it really, really does. It lasts a really decent amount of time, and it doesn't wear off funny when it does start to wear off. It wears off really nicely, and I really enjoyed this foundation, and I really want it again. But here in Australia, it's like really expensive. Like, it's a very expensive foundation in the general, but in Australia, it's like way more expensive. But I love it. I really love it a lot. Okay. I then have the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer, and I've been using this moisturizer on and off for like, oh my gosh, like 7 years. No joke. I go back to this one, and I try other stuff, and I go back to this one, and it's always good. It's like, it smells nice, it does the job. It smells so good. It's funny because it doesn't even smell like good per se, but it reminds me of when I was younger, and that's probably why. But basically, yeah, it's a really nice moisturizer. It's thin enough to wear under makeup, and I would wear it, you know, to bed after I wash my face, or I'd wear it in the morning. I do have one now that has SPF in it though, so that's one thing to keep in mind. You want your moisturizer for your daytime to have SPF in it, but this one is a really great one if you're looking for one. Nighttime, that's drugstore. It never broke me out. I have very sensitive skin. It does have salicylic acid in it though, which I know some people are like, but it never dried me out. It never did anything like that. It was just a good all-rounder, and it still is. Okay. Alright, we're getting to the bottom now, guys. This is going to be a long video, I'm sorry. Okay, this is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I still have like a little bit of this in here. I did enjoy this quite a lot. Ooh, I kept all the caps. That's prime. There's 2 caps on this, and I kept them both. Anyway, this setting spray is really, really nice. I think it does slightly prolong my makeup, and yeah, it just feels really good on the skin as well, and it's good to settle things. I will repurchase this, but right now I'm using less expensive kind of makeup sprays, and like I've been using the Mario Badescu one a lot, just because like I think it did kind of make my makeup last a little bit longer, but like honestly not a crazy ton. I don't think, like not enough to repurchase like a $40 bottle. I will repurchase in the future, but just not right now. But it is a nice spray, and it does help settle the powders on the face. So the next one is MAC Fix Plus, and there is actually liquid in here, but it's not Fix Plus. It's eye drops because I still use this one to wet my brushes when I want to wet my eyeshadow to make it look more foiled. That is a really good trick for those of you who don't want to buy Fix Plus. You can use eye drops instead. The next one is Maybelline Great Lash Clear, and I just used to use this to set my brows. And it worked really well. It was like a good option, but I found other ones that I like more that really set them down because I have quite long eyebrows, so I really need to like set them on my face. Okay, this next one is Rimmel London Fix and Perfect Pro Primer, and I actually really enjoyed this. It smells so good. It smells like a spa. It smells so good. But they have this one that's in blue and they have one that's in purple, and they're like same packaging, just different colors. And I heard a lot better things with the blue one, so that's the one I picked up, and it's really nice. It like feels really nice on the skin. My makeup goes on nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. My makeup goes on nice and smooth with this. I don't know if it makes it if it makes my makeup stay on a lot longer. I can't really remember it that well, but I did like it when I used it. So good drugstore primer if you're looking for one. Okay, I have two of the samples of the NARS Sheer Glow. I have one in Punjab and one in, it is rubbed off, I don't know. But I did really enjoy these. I'm thinking about going out and buying the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. I really want it. So you may be seeing that soon in a haul, to be honest. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. Sorry if I'm like, if I seem a bit crazy today or if I say a lot of ums. It's because I'm not used to filming. So bear with me. Okay, this is the Sigma Eye Base in Persuade. And this one, I do still have stuff in there, but unfortunately it's like super dried up and I just can't really use it anymore. But I did really enjoy this eye base. I have very oily eyelids. Like the only primer that I can use is the NARS Pro Prime eyeshadow base, and like that stuff is amazing. But this, I actually found I could put on my lids this by itself and it would last me like a good 8 hours, which to me is like pretty crazy because even like Urban Decay primer potion doesn't work on me. Like everything creases. So for this not to was like quite a big deal. Okay, almost there, almost there. Oh! Okay, I have the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade Light Medium. I did really enjoy this a lot. It does fill in your brows nicely. I now have a drugstore one I'm using though, and I am really enjoying that one a lot. And it also seems to set my brows a lot more than this one did. This one was great for kind of filling them in and adding kind of the volume, so I didn't really have to actually like fill them in. I would just use this brow gel, but I don't think it set them as well as I wanted them to, if that makes sense. Like, because throughout the day I kind of noticed my brows going a little bit crazy. So I did enjoy this, but I do prefer more of like a intense brow gel. Okay, and then I have the L'Oreal True Match blush in the shade Baby Blossom, and obviously it's not completely done, but I wanted to show you guys what this blush looked like before I finish it. It is such a pretty blush, and when I bought it I was like, am I ever, like, I bought it and then I swatched it when I came home and I was like, this isn't even gonna show up on my face. And I don't know if you guys can actually even see it on camera, but it's just like a beautiful like baby pink. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's such a beautiful color, and it's very light and very buildable, and I love it because it's like, it doesn't have any shimmers on it. It's very like a matte blush, but it seems to have like a little bit of a sheen, like a little bit of a glow, and it's so pretty on the skin. Like, I love wearing this. If I'm gonna wear like a red lip or a bold lip, this is perfect because it's not too much on the face, but then at the same time I can really build it up and get like a really pretty like pink glow. So I will be repurchasing this. I love this blush, and I love the formula of this. This is again the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Blush, and I really enjoy them. Okay, this is the Quo blending sponge, which is kind of gross now that I used up, and I did enjoy this, but I enjoy the Real Techniques one that I'm using now a lot more, so I won't be repurchasing that one, but it's still a pretty good sponge. The last two are two mascaras, but I will not be reviewing them right now because I'm going to be doing a drugstore mascara showdown. So stay tuned for that in a couple months because I need to use up all of the mascaras first before I can review each one. So I am working on that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this Empties video. Sorry for my memory card being cuckoo pants. I need to go buy a new one. Yeah, this is a lot of Empties, and I'm definitely going to be glad to throw them out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.